So there have been three games that I've been playing over the course of the time. Um, I'll start out with Two Point Museum because this is a game that I was playing on
Mm,
my flight out to America. I was playing it
excellent.
on the Steam Deck, and my God, that game is freaking excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Runs like an absolute
Excellent.
dream on the Steam Deck.
That's good to hear.
Uh, so chock full of like ridiculous humor and stupid stuff that
Yes.
you would expect from the Two Point series. Um, this came off the back of obviously it being nominated for Game of the Year last year, and
Hmm.
just didn't really have the time to go and play it before then. But bought it live on that episode and was like, I'm going to play it.
Yes.
So I did, and I knew it was probably going to be the perfect game to play. So I've only got through the tutorial level, but the tutorial level you can make it as long as you really want or as short as you want. But I've just been stretching it out, just having fun with just mucking around with like loads of the expeditions because the expeditions are probably the most fun thing in there.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously sending people out to go and find like things to put in your museum, uh, but you have to hit certain criteria to be able to do that, and it's just good fun. It's really
Yes.
enjoyable, and just the management level of things that you do within those kinds of sandboxy games
I love
are
those
always
games.
always brilliant. Like I
Yeah.
think they've definitely hit their stride a lot more because obviously Two Point Hospital was
Hmm.
a fantastic game, but it is obviously the spiritual successor to Theme Hospital.
Theme Hospital,
Um,
which I did not play until I got over here, and I loved it.
yeah.
But
Now
I'd
and
never
then
heard of it before.
yeah, and then was it
Weird.
what was the game afterwards? 2 Point.
Campus?
That's the one. Yeah, 2 Point
Yeah.
Campus was good, but it didn't feel like it was a step in the right direction. Like there were good elements with it, but I just think there was something missing about it.
Yeah.
Whereas this game, they've definitely felt like they've hit their stride in like the
Tiki
development of it and
Taka.
their enjoyment of like actually making these kinds of games because they've sort of moved away from the formula, let's say. Like they know what works for it, so then now they can experiment a little bit more with like the settings
Hmm.
and what like the additional stuff that you could do that you probably couldn't do in those kinds of games like previously, like theme park, theme hospital, and all that. So it definitely feels like this team are like know what they're doing with the series, and it's a really good step in the right direction, I think, and
Yes.
definitely a game that was nominated by Brent and very worthily so for last year's Game of the Year because it is very very good.